and it's high, never low. Under pressure, I won't fold. Mama never break no hoes. Steady stacking on my paper, working hard, that's on the bros. Yeah, steady reaching on my goals, and it's high, never low. Under pressure, I won't fold. Mama never break no hoes. Steady stacking on my paper, working hard, that's on the bros. Yeah, said I'm reaching on my goals, and it's high, never low. Under pressure, I won't fold. Mama never break no hoes. Paper chasing every minute, swear to God I have to get it. I was born to be a winner, like a lion in the wild. My competition's the dinner. I had time for these ladies, just wanna lay up, having babies, sitting back and real relaxed. When the system getting it checked, baby girl, if that's your best, then I'm surely not impressed. Hell nah. If I do get a lady, has to be about a baby. Keep it real all the time. Women good 9 to 5, put in work, overtime, support a man. Man is mine, compliment one another, let's stay focused and shine. When I'm mission to get it, girl, it's served by minute. You wild like a cruise ship, silly people be foolish, but finesse people foolish. Smooth, this crazy talking. My last at the jump, use the stuff like a tourist.
Right here. What?
I was saving
Alright.
the panels because
Right.
the gate hadn't been put up yet. The new
Right.
gate.
But it's old now. Exactly. Those was the 2 pieces over there.
Well, see, he's gonna take that piece and put it on this side.
I'm talking about the old. See the old one right there.
Oh yeah,
So
that'll go.
okay. Let's see. So this one, 2, 3, 4 pieces, sections of that. All right. Excuse me. Okay. And from what I remember you said you want, of course, all the decking with all this beams to go. Uh-huh.
Because I had 5 trees cut down in here, evergreen,
Right.
Leland cypress. But those are bamboo,
Oh, yeah.
and they are hard to get rid of. And that's why I was going to contact the school
Right.
and tell them, hey, it started on your property, and it's
Right.
on my property.
Right here, these few pieces of wood, too. Just the wood pieces right here within here.
Is this?
Mm-hmm.
That's all. First 2 cats running back here, chasing each other. Then I saw a
Clean
3rd cat.
everything in this corner.
I said, oh, they get ready to mate.
Clean up all the debris here. Near the shed. Shed back here. Let me walk around. Alright. That. Take that trail out. We can get it out. Yo, IG fam. This what the setup looking like right here. Got a good sized job for tomorrow. Went ahead and hooked up everything. Pops was just helping me right quick. Got everything hooked up. Tractor hooked up good. Just got this holding down on my forks. Cause I'm gonna need both of these tomorrow. I'm doing a cleanup. Clean up this lady's backyard, man. My guys. My man Lonnie, my man Sean, my man Quan. They gonna ride through. That's what we looking like, man. Ready to put her ass to work. Yep. Always had them 4 points of contact, son. Got my carts, dolly, wheelbarrow. Got hard rakes, all that shit. Got my trash cans inside of here already. But I can be a bigger problem. I can be a bigger problem. I didn't lick my beard, but it's called moisturizer.
I said with your lip in your beard.
Don't worry about fucking lip, baby. You know what I'm saying? Real men get it in. Don't worry.
Got nothing in yet.
You know,
They just started.
No.
They just started.
I'm not talking about real work. I'm talking about night work, bed work. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do pretty work in the room.
Behind the scenes type shit.
We want to cut up today, so we gonna see what's gonna go down.
I don't need to been. And look at this man. What the hell you think you doing? You not going nowhere.
I pulled it up for you.
Yeah, but you not there. You not there yet. You still got more training to do.
Where we go? We ain't going nowhere, sir. It's okay.
Man,
It's okay.
let the real driver get behind the seat right now.
OG Pop gonna teach a young boy.
See, we got 3 of the people here right now. And see, you don't even know no better. When you pull out with something like that and you going down, you always put your parking brake on and put in park. You see that shit, y'all? He ain't even put the fucking parking brake on. You a fucking rookie. You don't know the fuck you doing. You just showing off.
You a fucking rookie. you don't know the fuck you doing. You just showing off.
Mans is this? Get him the fuck out of here.
I don't know what the fuck you doing, man. Alright, y'all. Try this off. The truck and trailer going on now. Here we go. Alright, y'all. So, just dropped the trailer here. Everything is positioned now. White truck there for the metals. I'm gonna end up cutting up these panels right here. The guys throwing here, cut them in half. They can lay it down better. Pops through that shit in already with the tractor. So definitely gonna go ahead and slice these bigger sections in half. You see him right here getting out stuff. Up. Clean all this out right here. That shit staying. All those that. This is staying. So right here, guys, we would use a chain to help pull out the lawnmowers and stuff. The tires were dry rotted and they were stuck in the ground. So I would have Lonnie hook them up for me and I'd pull them out with the tractor. That way we can get them out enough in the open so that way we could I could either get the forks from behind it or on the side and take them out through the gate. I even had to end up cutting down certain parts of bamboo and get the metal out because bamboo and shit had grew all through it. Certain little wild trees that grew through certain pieces. I had to cut stuff out our way. It was a lot, y'all. Like I said, I wish I could have shot more of this in segments, but this just took a lot of time. It was tedious, and yeah. I got like a very short, small segment of Sean shooting it, what it looked like in the corner towards the end. We cleaned house now.
Lonnie. Keep it up. Keep it curled back.
Also, guys, as you see right here, how the tires were starting to make little indentations and like little tire marks, and before it made full-on ruts in the ground, we had actually ended up finding some old, like, see them things? Them were like windows that came out of a train, like a metro train and all that. So it was a lot laying out like near the back of the fence. So we ended up laying them down to kind of make like a little walkway or a path for the tractor to drive on, so it could get a little better traction. And them tires wouldn't be digging in the ground so much because it was starting to make like little ruts. And I didn't want to mess the yard up too bad. So we ended up improvising, laying those down all throughout where we was working at. And yeah, it helped out a big deal going back and forth to the yard. take some of them bricks out. It wasn't gonna look good. Some of them big pieces just. JBT family, what's going on? It's your boy Justin, an entrepreneur, musically known as Jay Suave. So I'm just gonna give y'all a quick little overview. I'm going out here now to hook up both trucks to the roll-out trailer and the tan 16-foot Max D. I'm sorry, y'all, I didn't get any worthwhile footage of the job me, Pops, Lonnie, Sean, and Daquan did back on the 10th, last Saturday, February 10th. That job ended up taking us a whole 8 hours. Like, it was just one of them jobs. I made good money on it. I bet it right and everything. Do I feel I could have bet it a little bit higher just for the time worth? Yeah, a little bit more. It was a $2,600 job, all in all. $2,600 job, but I still made out good and put over, after all my expenses were said and done, close to a little around $1,450, $1,500 for a day's worth of work back into my business. So it wasn't bad. So I paid all my guys $180 for the day. Like, we just worked through. They didn't really want to take any breaks. So went ahead that. I straightened Pops out, paid him. Supposed to pay myself, I really didn't. I just considered money going back to my business is still like me technically paying myself too, or whatever. So disposal fees, I'm going to find out what the disposal fees are going to actually be now into my expenses tomorrow. Like, tomorrow's going to be Friday, you know what I'm saying, February 16th. But I won't really know what both my disposal fees are going to be because the stuff got rained on like early this week. So hopefully the water could have made it a little bit heavier. Who knows? It was just so much stuff we took, y'all. Like, unfortunately, I should have recorded when I took a whole scrap load out yesterday, right? Like, I had a whole scrap load out on the white truck there. I mean, it was full to the top. I had 2 straps holding everything down. We had to use the tractor to help load certain items up. You see this little yellow piece right here? That's a attachment you can put forks on. And we had that white truck loaded down. And we even threw a couple extra pieces from that job right here that I got from there. Like, this came from the job. That one other thing we threw in here. Everything else, this scrap bin got to go down anyway this weekend. But yeah, so besides them few little items we threw in there, everything was on the white truck for the most part. That was almost a ton and a half. It was almost a ton and a half. It was 3,480 pounds. 2 tons makes 4,000. So it was 20 pounds short of a ton and a half. So 3,480 pounds, and that was just the metal, the weight. It was paying 7 cents a pound. And I took in 2 batteries, like lawnmower truck batteries, them type things, for like $6 a piece. And it paid $256 at the scrapyard. So that's also profit that we gained back into the business itself. $256, that's profit just from the metals alone. And I haven't even dumped this bin yet either. Even though everything wasn't from that job, but a few items in there. So I still gotta consider my expenses because I gotta dump. Hold on. I still gotta consider my expenses because this is from that day. Still got a full load in here. Like, when I say y'all, this thing is full down. We got rock, debris, everything in this bitch. See what I'm saying? Like, I know I got a little weight in here. So I'm gonna hook both the trucks up. Then the tan joint down here. Then we got the tan Max D right here. This was also used on the 10th. We got debris and items in here. Just giving y'all a little overview since y'all didn't get to see the job. But y'all can see it's no kizzy, no joke. Full load. Full load in here as well. It was just one of them things. It got a little tedious. Me and the guys trying to hurry up. Me and Pops got a little irritable. He's a diabetic. Got a little irritable, getting on my nerves, but he just started tripping towards the end. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to do my thing. I'm more experienced when it comes to using the chainsaws, and when things go wrong, as far as like if the chain pops off, I'm gonna be honest, me and Pops gotta do them type of things. So I took my time off the tractor. I let Pops get back on the tractor to do his thing. doing that, and I was on the ground helping the guys out, cutting up trees, cutting up long-ass 2x4s, long-ass plywood, cutting in the tree stumps, cutting fucking bamboo out our way. Because it was 2 metal railings that I just took on the last scrap load, 2 heavy-ass metal railings. Fucking bamboo and tree, it was connected to the fence because it was leaning up against her back fence. The damn bamboo and wood intertwined all in the shit, locked the damn, the railings to the fence because the shit grew through it. So I had to take my time with a chainsaw and nip through that shit, you know, trying not to dome my soul too much or whatever, just to free them joints. I didn't have time, you guys. I wish I could have recorded that job. The tractor was working. Like when I say Betsy was working, I ain't gonna call that bitch Betsy. That's an old name. When I say that big orange, you know what was working, man? Shawty was working. Like she was putting that work. Shawty right there. That Coyote CK 3510 horsepower diesel. She was working. We had the forks and the bucket. Y'all remember? We had the orange bucket too. Oh, don't let me forget. Don't let me forget to tell y'all this, guys. After I did that 8-hour shift, what do you think I went out and did? I had a new client call me, right? And he was like, Justin, I spoke to him earlier in the day and I told him, I said, look, man, I got a big job I'm doing, the one I'm telling you about now. And I was like, I will try to get to you by the end of the day. And you would think I would have been exhausted after loading, cutting, using equipment and all that, man. It's hustle. I got that hustler's mentality in my blood. I try not to disappoint none of my clients. So what did I do? I went and did another job after a whole busy ass day, taking shit from the backyard, going out front, loading trailers and stuff, loading tractor up and everything, having to physically hand load, put certain stuff in the bucket because the way her yard is set up, you couldn't just get no. She had double gates, but you couldn't back no truck and trailer right where we was working at. Shit still had to been walked all the way out to the front. I went and did a small job, me and Quan. I really could have did it myself, but Quan rode with me. Just gave me an extra couple $20 just to help me load it right quick. Charged a quick $166 on top of that. I gave him a military discount. I do 5% for all fire, EMS, military. So the job was really $175, gave him 5% discount. He showed me his military ID, made it $166. Cool. Didn't even take us 10 minutes, knocked it out, got back to the house, called it a night. So I see now me and Pops down here at the trucks. We're on top right now. They hauling dirt down. It's very windy out here. We got both trucks here now, getting ready to go dump. Alright, y'all stay tuned. They grading out dirt, grading out everything. Shit. We're looking good. Pretty dry day. We here with it, y'all. Just back in now. I got my little boot covers on. Hopefully I ain't run over no nails or nothing. Endless pigeons out this bitch. Pops getting right back in that. Very windy. Oh, this from the job. Right here. Y'all remember I gotta switch this hook out. So it pops back in them right there. Shut up. Got both doors locked back now. Hopefully back in now. Oh, let's switch this. He backing in right there with his truck. Make sure the rollers don't touch all the way on the ground, so. I'm gonna go ahead, help him open these gates. Hey! Hold on. Pull up, somebody can't open that gate. Pull up a little bit. Pull up. All right. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. I got stuff. Get me driving out some, y'all. So Pop's raising that one up now. Supposed to fall out. I gotta raise this shit up some more. Gotta raise it up some more. All right. Pop's raising his up. It's kind of hard to record. I think we good to go now. I'll get that shit out. Pulling up to the scales right now. All right, y'all, this is a dump fee right here for mine. Definitely had a little weight in there because we had some bricks and rock and stuff in there, like little cinder blocks, dirt, little bricks and stuff, masonry bricks. So it cost me $187.60 for my load. Pop's load was about 2 tons, 4,000 pounds. He said his was 140. We had stopped to take a little break to eat. As you see now, got this scrap metal bin loaded up. So a little bit more profit to go back into business. Leaving that truck here. This bin is empty and dropped now. We got the Tab Max D back there in the cut. So this is the setup we running with now. All right, y'all, as you see, we just finished dumping. That's what we got right here for the light steel, 2,540 pounds. 177.80, which they just rounded off to 178. So that's what we got. Last bin getting ready to go now. Last bin getting ready to go down now. Just hooked it up. Got the yard looking clean again. Metal bin empty. Looking good. Say, man, y'all already know who it is. Pull up like money, get money. We ain't never slumming. On God.